I just want to start playing Shogun 2 Total War again.
Oh, I mean,
I could do that.
got a series on Fall of the Samurai going on, which is really good. Really hard, but really good.
Are you playing on hard?
Yes.
Good.
I was on very hard, but it was too hard, so I turned it down.
Aww.
Like, the half of Japan declared war on me on the second turn. It was ridiculous.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
That does seem slightly,
Maybe I should play as the Ikuiki. That'd be fun.
According to Unsung, it was the debate that made the guy so mad he had a heart attack.
yes.
In D&D, Midge once killed a person.
Wasn't
with
it?
vicious
Was his name Wang Yun? I think it's Wang Yun is the one who died. Ge Liang.
I will await the knowledge of my chat.
Ooh, 3-star general, finally.
I'm just doing... I can't even fight rebels, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, the rolls are really bad, so... Not shocking.
Those are better numbers.
I'm maxed out on... I'm at my manpower cap, so it's not the end of the world.
I just recruited another 100,000 or so.
That's it?
Another, not a total.
My military is... My military is about 100,000.
180.
Yeah, oh, my cap has actually grown a bit. Oh wait, no, that's my...
This whole game, I've kept a small military. I've kept way below my cap. I haven't had the need for a massive military. I've just been fighting. For almost the entire game, I had a 32k stack, and that was it.
I really wanted to go to war with the Ottomans here. There's no way I could get to them.
Well, you can get through me, but then the Tims are in the way.
Yeah, the Timurids and the Mughals are both my rivals. They'd never do a military access.
Right.
So it's Wang Ling, heart attack, or something versus Zhuge Liang.
It's pronounced Zhuge Liang.
I'll take your word for it.
He's the Chinese guy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident in that pronunciation. That guy is extremely famous. He's known as one of the greatest strategists of all time.
I played Oriental Empires on YouTube like a year ago, and boy did I get schooled on Chinese pronunciations.
I don't doubt it.
Every single episode. Nope, you pronounce it... Well, the problem is that half the comments were saying you pronounce it this way, and the other half were saying you pronounce it this way. So
that's always a... Yeah.
So we had two groups of people arguing about what the correct pronunciation was.
The problem is what you have is you're going to have people saying you're wrong because they know how to pronounce it, but then other people who don't know how to pronounce it, they know how maybe you would normally pronounce it, so when you say it right, they think that's wrong. It just becomes a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The throwing stuff I do, some people will correct me and go, actually, that's not how you pronounce it. I'm like, no, that is how you pronounce it when you use the rules of a Game of Thrones. And then if I go back, wrong. In Game of Thrones, you pronounce these things like this. It's like, but the other people, how do I win?
You don't. That's how. You don't.
How to win a discussion on the internet. Type the most...
Understand. I don't people understand. I don't think it's a big problem,
Basically.
to be honest.
Type out a section of a text that people will understand and will follow. Then press backspace. shut down Facebook and enjoy your day.
Oh, God.
This is how you win.
Facebook could eat a dick. I never use that.
Facebook can eat a dick. Yum, 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 yum.
Okay.
Is Genghis Khan still feared in China? Well, he's been dead for millennia.
No, the Chinese see him as Chinese. Rule China. They see him as part of the Chinese history. So his empire is the Chinese empire.
Oh, so they just were like, yeah, we did real good back then.
I've had many conversations, and it always confuses me. I'm always like, well, is he seen as a bad guy? Because like, didn't he treat lots of Chinese really badly? And they're like, oh yeah, but that happens. I'm like, but
it just happens.
But he was a great. They're like, he was a great leader, though.
Ooh. Nice manufactories. What mind if I do?
Oh, I do have a navy.
Huzzah.
You forgot?
It's just one fleet, and it's a tiny one. I didn't see
big?
it in the overlay.
It's just
amidst all the
floating
armies.
somewhere.
Well, they're doing their job. They're doing good.
So why is Hellsen fucking with me now?
What do you mean?
You've been pirating my node.
That's my fair trade.
I think you misunderstand
debatable.
fair trade.
No, I'm going with the Chinese interpretation.
Lack of officers. Oh, fuck me.
Besides, you had 94 trade value. You had more than Mordred, so I had to go for you first.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Rebels? That's unfortunate. You want to be my next general titan? Well, all my generals are garbage, though. Do you really want to be an idiot? I think I've rolled maybe 1 2-star general like this whole game. That's the best I've had. Well, what is my? It can't even be that good. Yeah, my army tradition's 41. Really not that good.
Oh wow, mine's 76.
Now, you've had a lot more combat than me.
Yeah, this is true.
Well, 37.7, but I've not been fighting for a while.
And the Dutch sitting proud on 100% professionalism as well.
You know how I play Mordred.
Yeah, I do.
You guys would not mind being idiots? Okay.
Who's asking? Chat or?
Yeah, my chat wants to be named after my generals, and I'm like, oh, my generals suck. They're idiots. They're like, we're okay with that. Convergence successful. Huzzah!
So, how do you tell where's the score at, like for the game?
What does it matter?
Ledger.
Yeah, it's like the first or the second page of the ledger.
I mean, I just broke 1,000 points, which is actually quite good for me right now.
I'm apparently second.
Damn. You're
What was I? I was going.
Yemen and both Bengal are both beating me.
I was gonna do
Yeah,
something.
because we
and I
got the
don't
victory
remember.
card.
My victory cards are good, and I feel good. I've got 4,000 points, apparently.
I have 6.
I used to have a victory card, and then Ming stepped in.
As Ming has liked to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2 of my 3 victory cards.
Motherfucker! I keep getting the goddamn same fucking event. Lose 1 stability or 10 Republican tradition.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a horrible
That's
one.
hurtful.
Fucking A, and I've got it more than once now. That goddamn fucking sucks. Did you punch NG? No, he just bowed out because his internet was basically not good enough to play. He was like behind on speed 1.
And staying behind.
of those. Debate failed. Oh, I was like 70% chance of a victory. Oh, fuck you, Gabe.
I would always max those out.
Yeah, same.
I'll placate you. I'm not sacrificing professionalism right now because mine sucks. So I'll pay that. Placate your face.
What is a professionalism?
Ignore corruption because money doesn't matter. I win! Yay! I just bribed everybody. Huzzah!
Huh?
So you decided to gobble up Mandy or Candy? Oh well, he vassalized himself to Hellsen before leaving, so he's basically under permanent protection of the most powerful country in the game. Ah. Dude, you got. I wouldn't be laughing at you. You've been literally propped up by other people this entire playthrough.
At the very beginning, I propped myself up. Then I protected you when you got attacked. I tried to help you.
When was that?
Things went wrong.
When did this happen?
I remember you accidentally doing
At
that.
the very beginning. Remember, you were attacked by Vidge at the very beginning. And I said, I could probably help. I could bring Barmanis in. So I attacked them at the same time they attacked you.
There was a lot of wars. I don't remember all the specifics.
There was mutual benefits.
And the Mamluks are no longer.
Well done.
Womp womp.
Good.
The Pope is on Cyprus.
Yeah, the Knights sold the island for them.
Wow, that was nice of them.
Actually, Ben, this was kind of my plan all along. My initial plan was try and grow as fast as possible. If I can't, because, I get kind of trapped, then I would then betray India and join one of the Europeans as the traitor of India and use their power to help me take over the East.
So the entire time we were propping you up, your plan was to fuck us over? Thanks.
Well, at least he's being honest.
True.
I gave you
There were
so
two-
much
there were
money.
two end goals.
I took
Wait,
land and then just gave it to you.
So there were two end goals here. Number one, either I join the winning European person and together they help me take over India and I become the ruler of the East. Or number two, everyone has to unite against that one enemy. And, I become, I then die knowing that I brought the rest of the world together in peace against one enemy. Man.
I never saw Watchmen.
Good movie.
You never...
Honestly,
Okay.
you should watch that Watchmen.
I don't do superheroes.
It's not really a superhero movie though, Ben.
It's from a comic book.
Ben, you're more of an anime man, aren't you? So it's like
No.
Code Geass. Yes, whatever it's called.
I don't do anime.
Okay, basically it's about making everyone have one enemy so they all unite together and it brings peace to the world. That's the idea.
Whole lot of I don't care. I don't do anime. I don't do superheroes. Sorry. I just don't.
Do.
I don't know. Live
YouTube?
action television? I like Futurama.
I'll be honest, I've watched some television recently. I was like, fucking wait, there's like 10-minute commercials in between 10 minutes of movie.
Oh, just watch it online.
I try.
So this is the first time I've ever used a pirating fleet ever. So
They're really bad. You shouldn't bother.
I'm not even sure what it's doing to him, other than is it giving me money?
Yeah, if you look at your
Yeah.
spoils of war, you'll see how much in your income.
Oh, good. I got a mountain province with salt. So I literally have mountains
have
of
a
salt.
You have a literal mountain of salt?
Yes.
That's delightful.
The province is Cisistas, and it's somewhere in Louisiana.
You should probably rename it after Ben.
I mean, I could call it Disney World.
Oh.
I don't wanna.
Ben, how do you fancy a war against Timurids?
I'm fine with it.
Because I'm going to declare on the Mughals they're guaranteed by the Timurids.
I can move my armies into position.
Let's do this.
I can take a few provinces out of them.
Then I will invite you as well.
Incoming Ottoman attack on Yemen because he sees weakness.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Still allied with us, though.
Split those off. Like this. Nope. That.
I think I've done a fairly decent job fixing my economy.
Guys need to be over here. Go get them.
My production income is almost higher than my trade.
Ooh.
My production is not as much as my trade, but it's my second highest. I'm at 109 on production.
119. But I'm still manufacturing up.
Pretty
I've
much
got
done
a-
with it.
I don't know how many manufacturers I have, but I built a lot. My mercantilism really isn't that high. It's only 33.
I can build 4 more and then I'm done.
I'm waiting for troops. That's why I'm not doing it. Do it. I love that gif. Just do it. Okay, where
Ben,
did it
should
go?
we combine our navies to take out the Timurid navy once we declare the war?
Do they have a navy?
A little bit.
Ah. I mean, I'm increasing the size of my navy right now. I can't imagine they have much. They don't have a lot of coastline considering the size of their country.
Timurid Navy, I can check. The Timurids have a grand total of 42 ships, of which 3 are heavy.
Yeah. I'm fine.
So just let me know when you're ready.
It's getting... Okay, my fleet's arrived. So just waiting on, morale to get up. And then I'm good.
I am technically ready.
Right, I'll start it in November.
Sounds good to me.
Right. Diplomacy, declare war. Yemen, Gujarat. Do you want in Japan?
Can do. All I have is a couple of galleys, to be honest.
It's up to you. I don't have to call you.
Yeah, there's not much I can do from here, I think.
Don't say that about yourself, Japan. Have some, just have some confidence.
I mean, I could send over 20k troops and a 3-star general if you want.
I've just declared it.
Hey,
Just let me split off some infantry.
They're actually beating our navy here.
And the coalition immediately starts to build up.
Dun, 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 dun. Then the winged hussars arrived.
Do.
Coming down the mountainside.
That's a lot of Timmies.
Oh, they're over there.
I'll poke them in the bottom.
Is that blood in the water? What?
I'm beating them with like a quarter of their troops. No, stop, damn it.
Are they just weak? Are they
Yes, they're extremely weak. I'm beating them with literally a third of their forces.
21. Now they're up on tech, surprisingly. Nobody will think of the children.
I'm gonna send you a request for military access as well, Bengal.
Okay.
Uh,
Can we go down speed 2? There's a lot going on.
My chat would like to know.
Oh, wait a minute now. It should be speed 4, right?
My chat would like to know if you have the Japanese ideas and what nation you started as.
I have started as. Oh, that's a good question.
Yusegi.
Yeah, Wisugay. And I have taken the Japanese ideas, yes.
He is the gooeyest of Usis.
Indeed.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just attack things.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm just mostly seasoning down stuff over here.
I think I'll also send my. Oh, snap.
And Ming's at war with the Mughals too. This was very well timed.
Ooh. Oh yeah, there you go.
With fleet basing rights, can I upgrade my ships in your port?
I don't know. I would expect so.
Well, it's only one way to find out.
This is true.
Where did what tech level to Grand Shipyard? Oh, there's more.
I could
More,
do with a
that's
Grand
how-
Shipyard.
That's how many more techs until Grand Shipyard. Good to know, Henry. Wait, who's actually in this war? I will show you.
Damn it. That was too soon. Now they got black flagged.
This is the two sides right here.
So now I'll have to
Basically-
sail all the way back.
Damn it.
How big is the Timurid army? Let's check the ledger.
Let's try that again.
It's smaller than mine, and the Mughals one's tiny.
Okay, I can
Timmy's?
sail to Taiwan now.
Timmy's are 149,000 in the field, but they only have 37,000 manpower in the bank right now.
Well, that's not too bad then.
Nope.
No, and like I said, I squished their forces.
Squish.
Squish, squish, squish.
Force limits for pansies.
And those with a lacking economy.
Yeah. I actually have a little bit of innovativeness. Not much, but a little bit.
I have 2.5.
I got 2.4.
What was their quality? Let's see. I don't think their armies are that quality.
They're not.
Tim's siege ability. Well, they have good discipline. That's the only thing they got. Professionalism's 56. Their tradition's only 14. Wow. I figured it'd be way higher than that.
It says owned by me or one of my subjects, but we'll see. They're almost there. Alas, also sailing back.
Oh, Timurid's military access through Ottomans now.
To get to you.
Cannons.
Hmm.
There we are. Tim's also have 10% shock. Well, I mean, they're doing really badly right now. It's not a big deal. I mean, I think any one of us, I think me or Mordred probably would have been able to one-on-one the Tims. I don't know about Zate. Yemen, how are
Nope.
you? Okay, so no there.
Yeah, individually I could take the Mughals or the Timurids, but I was unsure about both.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And there it is. I didn't do it.
Let's do this.
I still blame you.
Actually, this is good because
Things-
it means I can march through the Timurid territories.
Things happen. Things.
Shit's going down.
Things happened is what happened. Okay,
Yeah.
I guess.
That's okay then.
Candy can be sieged down now, though.
It wouldn't be the end of the world. Candy. I don't think anybody would weep if Candy ceased to exist. No offense.
Everyone would. We make a lot of gems.
So was that the Ottomans declaring war on Yemen?
Yes.
Yep. Next year in Constantinople.
Probably next century.
It'll be a while.
It's a lot of red and green on the map right now when you look at the diplomatic map mode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's chaos.
Yeah, it's messy.
Chaos here, chaos there. This is fine.
Chaos theory was true all along.
Right, so the Ottomans got 30,000 in okay, 60,000 in Egypt.
That's fine. I'm bludgeoning my way through the Timurids to get to it.
Bludgeoning, just smashing.
Yep.
Smashy, smashy. Smashy.
Forts can't hold me.
Smashy. Smashy, smashy. Look
Probably
out for the smashy bits.
I'm probably just going to piece out the Timurids. Let's get them out of this war. And then we can focus on the Ottomans and the Dutch.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Got a new dance that goes like that.
And you tell me I bring in random music.
Well, you said Candy.
Still.
I don't see what the problem is. You said Candy.
Oh, hell yes.
What?
Gain 1 stability, gain plus 20 morale of armies.
Aw.
Nice one.
I mean, yay! I'm awing because it went to you and not me.
Yeah, we're on the same side here.
Well, we are.
Oh crap, my general just died. What the hell?
Level you up.
I've been losing stability. It makes me sad.
I was more interested in the plus 20% morale, honestly.
Thank you for the light speed drive.
Wolfpack.
Timmy's out.
What's that?
Oh, the Tims are out?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that didn't take much.
Nope. And the Mughals are very close too. Not sure how much I'm going to be able to take though, because the Ming's holding up so much.
Ooh, finally catching up on admin. Don't mind if I do.
Huzzah.
Those are indeed.
It's been too long. It's been a while.